Welcome back to our Let's Play of Khan Academy's World of Math, where we try to learn all the skills that there are in math, or at least on Khan Academy's math website. So we're up to 429 skills mastered, with 947 not started. Let's keep going. What is the shape of the distribution shown below? Not symmetrical. Is the following number irrational, rational, or irrational? Irrational. Remove the perfect squares. You might need a calculator. And I went and got a TI-85 emulator, kind of like Khan does every once in a while. He uses a calculator. So let's turn this thing on. Let's see. Square root 180. Let's see. 180 divided by 3. 60. 60 divided by 3 is 20. And then that's divided by 10. So that's 2 times. Oops. 2 times. I'm using backspace. Pops up a dumb thing. 2 times 5 times 2 times 3 times 3. Alright, so it's 6 square root of 5. Piano teacher has 4.5 hours available each night to teach. Each lesson will be 1.5 hours. How many lessons can the teacher schedule in one night? Let's see, 3. Right. The 5 number summary for the number of teams of Brad's final fantasy football leagues is shown below in the following table. The 5 number summary suggests about 50% have fewer than how many teams? Fewer than 10. What's the sum of the interior angles? Let's watch a video about how to sum the interior angles.
We already know that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle add up to 100. You know, that's, let me here, this measure of this of those a plus x is, which is going to be is 80 degrees. So figure out how many of those triangles can one of those of 1, 2, 4.
So I think he said it was
side. Deck 5,
right.
6, 7.
Got it. So it's number sides minus 2. Or, isn't that right? That's not what it does. Times 180. Yeah. Because you basically triangleify everything. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 times 180. 6 times. Of course, when I hit the times button, it goes nuts. And there we go. Mastered 4 new skills. Sweet. Just like that. Remove all perfect squares. So let's see. 3 times 2 times 5. Oops. Times 5 is 30. And then b squared, b. So it looks like b squared b squared times the square root of 30b. Calculator. Square root of 11. That is less than that one. Suppose the radius of a circle is 3. What's its diameter? That's just 6. Drag the following cards to match. So that one's negative. There we go. Not symmetrical. Alright, so it's 90 minus 73. 90 minus 73, 71. Woot. Move all perfect squares. So let's factor 200. 2 times 100, which is 2 times 50, which is 5 times 10, which is 2 times 5. So it's 2 squared, 5 squared, times 2, and y squared, which equals 10 y squared, square root of 2. From least to greatest. 2 fists. Don't like how it's not. Let's see, 2.4. Square root of 5. So that's 2.4. Like that. So that's 90 minus 22 is, if it was 20, it'd be 70, so it's 68. Expand and combine like terms. Negative 40r. Negative 41r. Minus 2. Oh wait, minus 16. It's 3. Irrational. Woot. Mastered 5 more skills. Calculate the product. And express in scientific notation. So it's 3.3. E minus 4. 3.3 – like that minus sign. You'd think it'd be able to do it. Okay. So we got 3 point. Why is it getting this weird mode? Alright, so it's 3.3 times 10 to the negative 4 times 8, which, let's see, should be 2.64 times 10 to the negative 3. All right. Which expression is equivalent to? So 6, 5m, 3n, that sounds good. 5m, got 6k and 3n. Darn it. Stupid misclick. Alright, that sounds good. A 5, 1. Let's see how they annotate this stuff.
What I want to do in this video is explore
Matrix.
3 columns that take one of these positions with presentation, color, and patience of you trying to write where different particles are and run a simulation. We can learn a lot more of some type of line and what you can use them to represent.
Well, it'd be nice if you just told me how you annotate this thing.
Smart computers, right over. They're telling you that it has 2 rows as of I could have a row. These numbers could represent.
Whatever. Let's see. We'll just assume this is the row or column. So I'm going to say it's I'm going to say it's 2. This is probably the Y, this is probably the X. So if X is 5, maybe it's 6. Let's try 6. Nope. Okay, so this is the first column. A row. This is the first row. This is the first column. So row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Column 2. Okay. What's its radius? 5. Find the 12th term. Might need a calculator. Alright, so let's turn this thing on again. I don't know why they turn off. Let's see. Negative 4 times plus 9. Let's see, 24 minus or plus 1. enough of this thing is like super fussy. Negative 27. That's plus 2, isn't it? So that'd be 26. Dumb. Solve for F. Three, 6 minus F. Oops, minus 4 equals 3F minus 4. So that's 24 minus 3F minus 4. So add 3F to both sides. That goes away. That's 6F. Add 4 to both sides. That goes away. So 24 equals. So F equals 24 divided by 6, which is 4. Really? Did I mess that up? Subtract 3 from both sides. 14. Now it's 18. This is wrong. I screwed that up. Duh. Didn't do so well in that exam. Losing my touch. Which expressions are equivalent? I don't like any of those. A to the second. A squared. BC and DE are parallel. What is a measure of X? Okay, so the triangle angles. So 41, 102, 143, 180, minus 142, 718. So that one over there is 38, which means that this one means that this one's 38 and this one is 142, and we know that this one is 102, so 102 so that's 40. Actually, sorry, I don't think it matters. So 142, and then we want to find this one. So that's 180 minus 142, which is 38. Yeah, I think it's opposite. Inside corners are the same. So 38. No? Man, I'm Messing all these up. I wrote it wrong. This is 3 right here. It's supposed to be a 3. So 7. 37. Find the area. I think a trapezoid is like you add up 1/2 of them.
That's that rectangles, and let me color that in. The right hand, all of that over to right, and then you can take 6 plus 2, and then like the area rectangle right over here. So that looks like the area difference on the left. Start with the the color, and if you take the average, that is 18 plus 6 over 12, 6. Either way, the area of this trapezoid is 12 square units.
Can't just give me the formula.
So right here we have a 4-side rapid multiplied units wide and 3 units orthotic 2, and it looks like on the right hand side. If we focus on the trapezoid, you see that it and that gives you another interesting way to think.
Okay, yeah, it's you add them up and you divide by 2 and then you multiply by the height. Okay, so that's 11 by 2 times 4, so that's 2, so 22. Calculate this. So it's 4 zeros divided by 2. Times 10 to the negative 5. 1.5. I think it's not equal to 0. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop there. Need to take a break. I'm messing too many up. I got like 3 wrong. Alright, well, we got to 445 skills mastered. Thanks for watching. See you next time.